good vibes. Remember to spread the love and spread the positivity only. Grand rising and good vibes, emperors and empresses. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm going to reintroduce myself real quick. I am the _ imperfect spiritualist _ 1111. So for those of you that don't really know what's going on, long story short, I have my video out now that I literally just posted today on my channel. So if you want to go check that out, you can, or whenever you see it. I don't know. It's on my channel though if you want to check it out. But today I'm going to be doing my second attempt of bleaching my hair, because the first time I did it, well, this is what you're looking at. This is basically how it came out, and it's still pretty dark down here. So I want to go back in, but instead of how I did my hair last time, because I noticed like the way I was doing my hair just didn't get all of my hair that I needed to get. So I'm gonna start from the bottom of my head to basically all the way to, you know, this area. So yeah, but we're gonna get into this, so let's do it. What's good, emperors and empresses? I'm back. So I had to get the materials really quick because I did not get them, and at that moment, like, I thought to myself, I have my box dyed, bleach, whatever the heck, so what else am I missing? And then I thought to myself, oh yeah, okay, I need my comb, and then I need my hair tool. So now we're gonna get into this because I found it. So anyways, now I'm going to be getting into this awesome kit with you all. I still can't figure out how you say this, but this is L'Oreal Paris Hair High Lift Blonde Multi-Faced Shimmering Color Bleach Kit. That's what I'm gonna call it, because that's basically what this is like a whole kit of stuff for this that you need. So yeah, my hair was originally this color, but now that my hair is probably around these two colors, I'm hoping that, you know, this will bring it to the shade that I'm wanting. I mean, either way though, it's gonna go well, because, well, the colors I'm using are gonna be awesome. And I want to also let you guys know really quick, emperors and empresses and new emperors and empresses who are subscribed to my channel, or just any new viewers, hello my friends. If you would like to, I have a poll on my community somewhere. You'll have to scroll through it. I'm not sure though, because it's literally the most recent post I made in my YouTube community. So, but I basically told you guys to vote which color I'm going to put in my hair, because there's going to be a surprise color that I'm going to put in my hair, but you have to guess, and then I will shout you out when I do a get ready with me video on my birthday. So stay tuned, period. And then this is what's on the back of it. So this basically says the same thing that's on the front of the box, except it just basically shows you other little products that are inside of the box. And then also, you guys want to know something cool? Look at what that says. I pointed this out in my other video. Since I'm spiritual, look at this number. That's 1111. That's fucking awesome. Excuse my language.
Watch your profanity.
It says it right there. Like, that's really cool. Where else does this say this? Ah, there it is. It says it right there too. And there's also a before and after. So it'll show you what it looks like. So I'm now going to open this, but I'm going to this time read the instructions because I didn't do that last time. So this time I will do that. And then I'm probably going to rip this box again because it's annoying. There you go. Now I can get this open. Ta-da! And then that's the inside of it. And then this time I'm going to pull this thing back here so y'all can actually see it. And then there you go. That's basically the inside of the box. What it all has in there. The instructions. The first product I pulled out is this number 2 bottle. So I think this is like the lightener. And this is the number 1 product. So this is the first product, the shimmering. Okay, so this is the shimmering conditioning color gel. This says this is the, okay, so this is shimmering conditioning developer. So that's what's in number 2. And then, honestly, I don't want to do this because I don't like what's in this conditioner or any store brand conditioners in general because they're silicone based on personal experiences. Oh my gosh, it's not good. But I might just do it anyways because it is a part of the hair stuff. I worry about that because I just don't want to put nothing in my hair that I don't feel comfortable with. You know what I mean? Just gonna trust it, you guys. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm going to open these instructions with you all really quick. Aww. One of my family's cats are in here. And he's sleeping like right next to me. It is the most cutest thing ever. And this time, I'm not trying to rip it. I'm actually trying to be really, really, really careful because I don't want to rip the paper open like I did last time. We got that part open. Now I'm gonna very carefully, oh, okay. It ripped a little part of it off, but it's okay. And then we're going to open these instructions here. And then here are my gloves. My gloves. Always put your gloves on. I don't want to hear it. Put your gloves on. Based on my own personal experiences, gloves, oh my gosh, I love them. They are my best friend when it comes to dyeing my hair because it doesn't always end well sometimes when you're bleaching your hair, because sometimes bleach can stain stuff and mess things up. It's not always the best thing, sir. But I'm going to get into these instructions. This part's folded. Hold on, you guys. I didn't know this part was folded. There we go. Okay. And then, yeah, overall color. I love how they're like, do not save the container because it might burst. I'm literally looking. What's good, guys? So I officially have basically brushed my hair. So now I'm going to get my hair here. And I'm gonna get my bottle. If it'll cooperate, I might have to put it on the paper. There you go. Now it's staying put. Okay. But now I'm gonna take my brush. I'm gonna take the tiniest piece of hair possible. And then I am really quickly gonna grab a hair tie. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. So, holy goodness me. I had to pull my hair back into like a little ponytail. And now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these little bits of my hair. I'm not really gonna get a brush just yet, but I'm gonna use my finger and I'm going to begin to put this on the bottom of my hair that is not lightened, and this will help lighten it. I know you guys are probably like, girl, all your hair is coming out. I know, as in out of my ponytail. Not like that, not like that. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping I'm getting all of this because, dude, I'm gonna be low-key disappointed. But it's okay. I got this. I feel like I'm getting it all, so that's good. Ooh. Still gonna go in from the bottom here and squeeze a bit onto where it really needs it. Now we're talking. Now I can feel it doing its thing. Alright. And now, wow, that is really working. Woo! Feel the burn. Anyways, guys, now that I pretty much have this part of my hair done, I'm going to begin to take this part once again of my hair out. I'm going to once again brush this all. If it'll cooperate, that'd be great. Maybe that's just not meant to. Okay. I guess I will just have to do that then. And bear with me, you guys. I can't really see like that right now, but I'm just feeling this all based on my head. And I'm just feeling my scalp. Feeling where I want to go with this. And so far, I have a very good idea of what I'm doing here, so that's really good. As long as I know what the heck I'm doing, we're good. Oh my gosh, I am getting hair in my eye. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, and then now I'm gonna begin to take this next part of my hair. I'm gonna comb it out a bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the lightning stuff. And it should be good to go. And I can't tell exactly what I'm doing right now, but I definitely feel stuff happening, so woo! That's how you know you're doing a good job, when you know the stuff is working. I'm also trying to really get it out of my eyes here too. Really trying to make sure I'm not like messing any of this up, because I can't afford to. I really can't. But I feel like it's working, so As long as it's working, I'm happy. I'm happy. Also, I know this is completely out of nowhere, but it's really not because well, put this in the title of my video, but I wanted to give my thoughts on the new Little Mermaid. I've also been seeing a lot of, like, just extra posts on social media about how just all the adults are just so, well, not all the adults, but most of them, we'll just go with that, are absolutely infuriated that the new Little Mermaid is coming out onto Disney Plus and all of that stuff. People are talking about, oh, I'm still not watching it, da 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 da. And it's just like, dude, you don't have to watch it. It's a flipping kids movie. It's not meant for adults to watch anyways. If you don't like it, that's just your opinion. At the end of the day, like, that is literally just your opinion. But I will definitely say this. To people that have a problem with The Little Mermaid, you guys seriously need to, like, take a chill pill. Like, dead ass. Because it's, first of all, not meant for adults. It's pretty obvious. I mean, who makes adult movies about mermaids? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not being full of crap. You don't see a lot of, like, adult movies about mermaids and stuff because it's an adult movie. But you do see a lot of kids' movies that have mermaids and, you know, oh, talking fish and, you know, all this other stuff like witches, like Hocus Pocus and other stuff like that. But it's just like, dude, if you have that much of a problem with the Little Mermaid being black, get over it. Like, you need to unlearn to not be racist because that's literally what that's giving. Like, people do not realize this, but you need to stop being this way towards people because, number one, you know, especially if you're a parent, you're teaching your children to be racist. You're teaching them what racism is. It's just common knowledge, if you feel what I'm saying. Like, when you teach your kids, you know, oh, something's wrong with this movie. Oh, well, why? Oh, well, because the mermaid is black. Oh, so we should have a problem with the mermaid being black? Like, that's what the kid is gonna think because the kid doesn't know any better. But why are we teaching these children racism? Because that is exactly what you're doing. People, yeah, you're gonna have opinions at the end of the day and be like, oh, well, I'm not racist for not liking the Little Mermaid and not liking the mermaid for being black and da 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 da. But it's like literally you are calling yourself out when you say stuff like that. Okay, like, you cannot possibly tell me that you are not being racist when you're saying, oh, I don't like the movie because the mermaid's black. And all these other people are different races too. Like, why are we so flipping worried about who's from which race? It doesn't matter. It's a movie, for crying out loud. I mean, I don't remember exactly. I mean, my grandparents, like, they had The Little Mermaid on a cassette tape, for God's sake. So, I grew up with The Little Mermaid movie in my family because my grandparents had the movie on a cassette tape. But if I'm being honest with you all right now, yes, I do remember The Little Mermaid in the movie, the cartoon, she was white, but that doesn't mean that things can't be changed. Things can't be different. Like, all of a sudden, Disney releases something about, oh, this, and that, and all of a sudden, everybody has a problem with it. It's like, you know what? Who cares, okay? Like, Disney, and I'm not trying to take their side with anything, okay? But come on now. When it comes to flipping, getting angry over someone being flipping black because it's a movie about a mermaid named Ariel and she was white, just because she was white in that movie doesn't mean she has to be white in the new movie. If you guys cannot accept change, then just say that. Because it's pretty obvious that it's shouting that you guys are basically telling the whole world that you are against change. Because I'm telling you, all of these Disney movie remakes you see, like, there's so many different things in them. But when you see a person that's black or of different ethnicity, whatever the heck it is, however you say it, you want to flip your minds. Seriously? Like, dang. Like, we all bleed the same blood, and we're all here on this earth to do things that make us happy. Like, I'm sorry, but to all the adults that are getting mad over the Little Mermaid because of, oh, this is different, okay, grow up. Like, not everything is gonna stay the same. It doesn't matter what you think about something. You know what I thought when... I'm trying to remember what I was just thinking about. I can't remember where it was at, but this one roller coaster ride, I think it was Splash Mountain. Yeah. Oh, fudge McGee. That broke my heart, man. I loved Splash Mountain. But I thought to myself, yo, that was such a legendary ride at Disney World. Yeah, because I remember going to Disney World and you would go on the roller coaster and you'd get soaked because you get splashed by all this water that you were on. And that was Splash Mountain. And it was so fun. Even though, like, I wasn't really a huge fan of water, I honestly went on there because I knew that, you know, this is because my family is happy, and, you know, I want to not only make myself happy by going on this roller coaster, but I want to enjoy this time with the people that I love. And so that's why I did it, even though I really was not a fan of the cold water because, oh, whew. Like, it really wasn't, like, super hot that day either, if I remember right, but I just remember when I was little, we went out at, like, morning time, but she gave me her sweater because I remember we had went out and it was, like, early in the morning because we went up to the one place and we had breakfast, and I remember I had a Mickey waffle. And that was bustin'. But anyways, yeah, I don't know how I remember certain parts of that, but dude, when I heard that they were getting rid of Splash Mountain, oh, it broke my heart because I was like, dang, I honestly grew up with that ride, not gonna lie. I used to go on that ride with my family, and I'm pretty sure other families did too, and they were devastated too, but you know what? At the end of the day, everybody has their own opinions. And yeah, that was my opinion. I thought it was an awesome legendary ride. But then again, not all good things can, you know, last forever. But, you know, Just like, you know, rough moments in your life, they don't last forever either. But I do want to let you guys know, like, if you guys cannot be happy for a movie, then instead of just, you know, being extra about it and being like, oh, I'm still not gonna watch it. Because nobody cares if you're gonna watch it or not, okay? Like, as long as the movie, the people who acted in it or whatever the heck, however that goes, I don't know, I'm not an actor, okay? I'm just a YouTube influencer, but I'm a new YouTube influencer, okay? I'm just starting, but I do know that actresses do get paid for acting in movies, so I just know that nobody really cares what you have to say as long as that person's getting where they're at in their life and they're being blessed. A person really doesn't care how you feel. And that's not to sound mean, but you know, it's true. And sometimes it sucks, but that's how life is. But another opinion I have for the movie is that honestly, despite of what other people had to say about the movie, I thought it was absolutely like amazing. I thought that for it being especially live action, it was so amazing. Um I don't know exactly how they did everything, like the setup, but it was so real. And oh my goodness, the actors did terrific. Like, dude, it was it was amazing. And everybody was hating on Ursula's makeup, and it's like, well, honey, her makeup was not all of that in the other movie either. And that's not to sound mean, but I'm just saying, like, I really don't remember Ursula having that much makeup at all. And they did a pretty good job on the makeup. Whoever did her makeup, like, absolutely slayed. Because it looked so just, I don't know how to explain it, but it was very unique. That's for sure. The purple, it was giving, oh my gosh. It was giving Hunty. Shine bright like a motherfucking diamond, okay? Like, it was giving unique, it was giving divine, it was giving beautiful. Like, just everybody and their makeup, it was just, oh, yes, yes. Like, it came out amazing. I just think, too, especially for it being live action, like, they absolutely nailed that movie. And anybody who's hating on it, I don't see what the heck there is to hate about it. I mean, yeah, things are a little bit different, but get used to it. It'll be alright. It's a part of life, you know? Sometimes, like, you gotta realize that change is not always a bad thing. Change can be good, but you just have to be willing to choose to see it that way. But if you can't, then that ain't my problem. That's just something you gotta work on. But, oh my gosh. All I have to say is that I don't know who all played in that movie, but I'm trying to remember. I think her name was either I think it was Haley, something like that. But the young lady who played the Little Mermaid, oh my gosh. Her voice is incredible. Holy goodness. And I don't know if either her or her sister released this music, this one song. I can't remember exactly, but it was just her basically talking about angels and stuff, and loving her skin and loving her from within herself, and just showing her perspective on, you know, just loving your skin from a divine perspective. And I was just astounded. I was like so inspired, because it's like, whoa, this is beautiful. You're showing other people such a powerful message, and I think that's beautiful. And so I don't know if it was Haley that made the song or if it was her sister. I can't remember her sister's names, but oh my gosh, congratulations, queen. Like, oh my gosh, her song, it came out so beautiful. Like, dude, I mean, it's a self-love for me. That's all I can say, period. It is the self-love for me. I love that with other people, is when they see their worth, and not just, oops, figured that would happen. It's okay. It'd be like that. It's just a little bit, but it's okay. But anywho, as I was saying, it's inspiring to see that from people, because you don't have a lot of people in this world that are willing to love themselves from a divine perspective, meaning from their own point of view, from their spirit. And it's just, I can't even explain it, but all I can say is that song was absolutely empowering. It was so inspirational. I mean, jeez, man. It made me find love within myself. And it truly made me realize, like, despite of what anybody has to say, feel, or think of me, like, I'm pretty the way I am. I am a beautiful young woman. And, you know, I am divine. I really am. I'm divine. And I'm proud to say that. And I'm proud of who I am. And I absolutely love the body that I have. I don't see anything wrong with me. I am so perfect the way I am, despite what anybody has to think or say. But with all that being said, not only do I think that song is beautiful, but that movie, oh my gosh, that movie came out amazing. I can't even imagine how, I think it was Haley that played the Little Mermaid. I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry, bear with me. But all I have to say is that not only, like, did she slay the Little Mermaid, like, she absolutely nailed the Little Mermaid, okay, period. But let me tell you something, dude. I could understand why Haley was saying that she was so full of emotions. And it's understandable, because, yo, it was just so magical. Like, I remember watching the beginning of the movie, like, when you get into, like, the singing and everything like that. And basically, when it gets into, I'm trying to remember. Hang on, I don't know how I'm already forgetting. But basically, when it gets into the part of, I think, yeah, Haley starts to sing, as in the Little Mermaid. So, I thought that was really amazing, and they made it look so magical too. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. And I also do want to say, actually, one more thing about the movie, but I definitely do want to say this. If I were to rate that movie a 1 to 10, I would definitely have to rate that movie a 10 out of 10. And I know there might be people who are like, oh, whatever, da 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 da, but it's like, you know what? You can feel and say and think what you want. I am just gonna let you feel how you feel. Because at the end of the day, yes, that is your opinion. But I have my opinion. And I totally would give the Little Mermaid movie a 10 out of 10. Because everybody has such a huge problem with it. But it's like, dude, maybe if you actually, like, looked at it from a more positive perspective instead of just shitting on it, then maybe you would actually like it. And I'm not being mean, but it's true. Like, don't shit on something when you haven't even, like, watched it yet. That's literally, like, you know, you judging a book by its cover. And we were all taught this. You know, we should never judge a book by its cover, meaning we should never judge someone or something because we never know what someone is going through, or we never know what to think of something. So you always must be mindful. But yes, I definitely want to say congratulations to the girl that played the Little Mermaid. I think her name was Haley. And either it was her or her sister that also released that song about, I can't exactly remember what it was about, but I remember it was, she was saying something about angels, and all I know was that I just felt from the song that, you know, I needed to hear it because I just felt like it made me realize that, you know, no matter how you look, who you are, how you are, you know, you really are divine. And no one can change that about you. And yeah, people will always try and, like, make you feel lower than you really aren't. But that's because those people want you to feel that way because that's how they feel within themselves. So that's why I am saying this. Definitely go check out that one song by her. I can't exactly remember her name. It'll pop up in my head at some point, but I definitely want to say this. That song was so beautiful. Like, dude. Like, I almost cried. I don't ever cry to a song, but that was pure. That was, oh my gosh. Can't even explain that, man. Oh my, let me not get no hair in my eyes because it's full of bleach right now. But yeah, now that I've got this part pretty much taken care of, and I don't know why my voice sounded like that, my bad. I am gonna let this part chill out. I also have a little bit of my other stuff left over there, but I think I'm gonna wait a bit because I think I pretty much got this down. Like, I really do. Wow, holy crap. My scalp is burning. Woo! My hair! I'm seriously staying positive this goes as planned because at this point, I'm just doing whatever I can. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is definitely working. Woo. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, guys, this is definitely working. Oh my. Trying to. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Uh-oh, feels like there's a knot in here. Jeez, ow, man. I don't know. I think I can manage this okay. Sorry, guys. I was coming up with a plan, thinking out loud for a second for my hair. Because I was just like, oh boy. How am I gonna do this? But I have an idea of how I'm gonna do the rest of this. I am not professional, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is just grab this little piece right here. I'm gonna brush it out a bit. Come on now, you got it. There you go. And then I'm just gonna kind of take some of that away, because I don't need that much. Here we are. And I'm gonna put this to the side. Right, okay. Grab some dye or bleach, my bad, not dye. And I'm gonna take it like that and do that. Get some more. I'm really excited for this. I am super excited. Even though I'm pulling more hair than I usually am doing right now. It's okay. More the merrier, I guess. I just really want to make sure I get all of my hair dyed. Can't believe I'm about to do this, but I'm going all in. Can't believe I just did that, but it is not cooperating with me, so we're gonna do this way. Wow. Alright. There we go. Come on now, don't do that. There you go. Some nasty knots out of your hair. And yes, I'm pulling the shit out of my hair, but I don't care. Oh my gosh. Alright, now this part's pretty much covered. Alright, now that pretty much is taken care of, I'm just gonna make sure that all of this stuff is covered all the way before I get finished with all of it. Still adding more bleach because I don't know, so I want to be safer than sorry though, so and I know you guys are probably like, dude, your hair is like a mess. I know, trust the process, okay? I am doing the best I can. I am like really making sure I get the crap out of my hair. Okay, so it's not gonna look perfect. It looks a little crazy, but it'll work. It'll work. My hair might look like a big old hairball, but it's okay. And I'm also gonna get this out of my hair too, because, yo, nothing needs to be in my eyes, especially since it's being bleached. Nothing should be in my eye. Anyways, I'm gonna grab this part of my hair because I just noticed that's not even dyed, and I'm not about to use all of my hair dye or hair bleach on that top part of my hair when this isn't even all the way dyed. That's not gonna do. Okay, now we're talking. I'm so thankful I cut my hair short like this too, because oof, I didn't know what I was gonna do if I had my hair still long, and on top of that, you know, well, I only have 2 boxes, and I just don't really think that would have covered all of that. I mean, yeah, 2 boxes can get your whole head of hair if you have long hair or medium hair, I would think, but I don't know how that all works. I really don't, honestly. All I know is I'm getting all of this stuff covered in bleach. There we go. And then I'm gonna make sure I get this part too, because I'm not gonna forget about that. Okay. I'm really feeling the spots, you guys, making sure that nothing is left behind. And you really want to make sure too, when you do your hair, it might suck, but really make sure you either brush or comb through your hair. That may not be the best idea to other people, but in my opinion, it is to me, because I'm making sure I get all the dye or all of the bleach, whatever, into my hair. So, and yeah, a little hair might come out onto the brush or onto the comb, but so it'll grow back. It's okay. Holy cow. Whew. I think everything is really looking good now that I pretty much got it out of the way, and everything looks like it's pretty much taken care of. And I made sure to get all of my roots, so that's good. And yes, I am looking in my mirror over here because I'm really trying to make sure that I did not forget anything. And I mean anything. Don't know what that was. Oh, it was hair. I thought bleach got into my ear. I was like, oh, well, fun. It's okay, though. That was not the case. Oh, don't do that. I really thought I was about to get bleach in my eye. Whoa. Hair. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Thank you. I might do a photo shoot later, too, after this. I'm, like, really feeling this. This is coming out really good. I'm so thankful. I'm trusting that my angels and divine spirit will help my hair come out really amazing. It will. I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, at first I was, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. And I'm gonna wipe that part really quick. Guys, I don't want to bleach my eyebrow. Okay? We do not want to bleach our eyebrows, okay? But even if I do accidentally bleach it, I will just color it black anyways. Hi guys, what's good? Sorry, my phone cut off, but I apologize for the inconvenience, but I will be back in 25 minutes, so be back. What's good, Emperors and Empresses? I'm back. So, as you guys can tell, my hair is looking a little crazy still, but it's been a little bit more than 25 minutes because I wanted to let the dark parts of my hair lighten up a little bit, and now I'm gonna rinse my hair out and I will show you guys the results soon. So, stay tuned while I wash and then dry my hair, because I just don't want to reveal it to you guys when it's like damp, because honestly I just do not feel like the results I gave you guys last time when my hair was damp for my other recent video I did with my hair, bleaching it for the first attempt, and now this is the second try, attempt, whatever, same thing. I'm just saying, you know, I don't feel like I gave you guys the best results, so stay tuned. What's good, guys? I'm back, Emperors and Empresses. This is basically how it came out. So I know from the bottom, by the way, like in the corners of my hair, it might look a little dark still, but it definitely did lighten up a bit, and it may not look like much, but it's definitely better than it looked before. And if I'm being honest too, the bottom part of my hair, it still needs a little bit of work, but I'm probably going to once again off camera get this stuff touched up really quick, and then I will show you guys the results once again once I go back in with the products. So but yeah, these are the results so far. Scooby, you're in my YouTube video now. What's good, Emperors and Empresses? So I am back and I have this thingy-mabobber on me, and I am now letting this develop in my hair. It has not been 25 minutes, but I wanted to let you guys know that the parts that I needed to go back in with a little bit more because they weren't the color, as in the shade, that I wanted, I went back in a little bit more off camera with my leftover stuff that I did have. And even though they say, oh, don't save it, it's gonna explode, I saved it and nothing happened, so I still would not do that though if I were you, as if, you know, you're gonna get that product that I did. in this video, please don't do what I did, okay? Because I do not want you to have a mess, as in a bleach box dye mess, okay? So, with that being said, I'm gonna let this develop and watch me a little YouTube and chill out with my man and our fur baby, and I will be right back with you guys after the 25 minutes is over. What's good, Emperors and Empresses? I'm back. So I have waited for 25 minutes now, and well, it's been a little bit longer than 25 minutes. Well, not that long. It's been a couple minutes over 25 minutes, but it's fine. Anyways, I have not even taken this off yet. I don't know what this looks like. I have no clue, okay? All I know is that I have let this develop for a certain amount of time, and I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to also have you guys go ahead and comment down below how you think it looks, because honestly, I don't even know what it looks like. So 3, 2, 1. So let me know what y'all think, because I don't even know how it looks. I have not even looked at it, but I don't know if I should leave it in a little longer because, well, I do need this to get lighter. But then again, I do have more, but I don't want to be up too late doing this. So I think I'm just gonna rinse it out because, well, it might not be perfect, as I was saying to you all before, but this is getting colored anyways, so I'm not really gonna worry about it. But we're gonna get into this, as in I'm going to reveal the results to you all in a few minutes after I rinse this out of my hair. I have to wait for it to dry, but if this stuff doesn't get lighter, as in it's still not lightened enough to my liking, I'm probably gonna give it like one more day just to breathe. Just a breather day, you know what I mean? Let my hair breathe a little bit. And then probably after tomorrow, maybe, I don't know, I'm going to go back in with the rest of the product that I do have left. And yes, I know it's probably not a good idea to save it, but I've had no issues with it, and you know, it still works, obviously. So I'm gonna not waste my stuff. So anyways, I'll be back with the final results, and if my face looks like funny, as in I'm making faces, it's because my nose is trying not to sneeze, okay? I got an itchy nostril. As in, the bleach is getting to my nostrils. Be back. Hey, oh, bitch. What's good, Emperors and Empresses? I'm back. So this is the final results. This is how it came out. It's not all the way dry, but it's not damp anymore. It's pretty much dry, like on the top of my head. So the bottom of my hair is slightly damp, but it's not really like damp. But this is how it all came out. I'm super happy with it as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that I'm keeping this, because I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of blonde or just natural colors in general. I'm sorry, I'm not normal, okay? How do I say this? Respectfully, I don't do basic bitch colors, okay? Like, I'm more of the type of person who will dye my hair unnatural hair colors because I'm fucking amazing like that. So, and I choose to not fit in and be basic, so But yeah, I'm probably going to give this like another day to breathe, and then I'm going to maybe go back in and do any parts that I feel are not to the perfect shade. I mean, don't get me wrong, um I pretty much am happy with how it looks. Either way, it's gonna get covered up with two different colors, so I'm just saying. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and for deciding to just be a part of my content, as in my channel. Thank you guys so much for just all of the support, all of the love. Thank you guys so much for just being my friends and just being so awesome and being real. Alright guys, until next time, I will see you later, and I will be back with more awesome content. See ya!